Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a bit, but oh, and sorry if you guys can hear the um the video games in the background. Um but I'm going to be doing a spring film movie recommendation video. So yeah, so I'm excited because um I think two of them like I'm like personally want to watch this spring, and then the rest are just recommendations. So yeah, that I've already seen and I know these movies are perfect for spring. So I'm gonna start with the ones that I myself want to watch myself this spring, because they are movies that well, one of them I've never seen before, and then the other one I watched, but I kind of don't really remember what happened in the movie, but I think would be a really good movie to watch this spring. So I'm gonna start with the one that I've never seen before. And this one, I originally just saw the stills from this movie, and then I realized that it was Natalia Dyer, and I was like, that's so cool. That was Nancy from Stranger Things. So I was like, ooh, this is another project that because you like watch someone in a show for so long, and then you've never seen anything else that they've been in, and this was a really cool movie. It is it says here that it was in the world premiere of the N oh wait, no, that's not an N, the SXSW Film Festival. Don't know what film festival that is, to be honest. In 2014, and I think this movie was also released in 2014 as well, and it's a movie called I Believe in Unicorns. And yeah, it says a film by Leah Meyerhoff. I have never seen this, and I saw stills from this movie on Pinterest, and I was like, oh, this movie looks so cool. And I don't know if this is a spring movie, but just from the vibes that I saw on the stills, I think it might be, and maybe a really fun movie to watch this spring. I'm excited. I don't really know much about what this movie is about, but I'm excited to watch it because it looks so fun, and it's a really cool title, and yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I can't really say much because I don't really know what this movie's about. So yeah, but I'm excited to watch it. And then the other movie is this movie. It's called Flicka, and this one I saw for the first time when I was on vacation on a cruise, and it was just on TV, and I really liked it, but I don't really remember. I remember liking it, but I don't really remember so much what was going on. I think this is supposed to be a heartfelt movie, but yeah, I don't know. But when I saw it at the store, I was just like, I have to get that. But yeah, and I'm so excited because, like, I don't know, I feel like since we're in the year of the horse, I thought it would be perfect. Also, I feel like we're in the year of the horse, so well, technically fire horse, I think that's what someone said. um but yeah, like we're in the year of the horse, so I thought perfect. Like I feel like a lot of the things like I've seen, like horses are involved, so I thought this would be a perfect movie to watch this year, but also this spring. I feel like this is like supposed to be like, I'm like, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a heartfelt, like very just like get you in your feels type movie, so I feel like that would be fun. And it says here that it has Alison Lohman, Tim McGraw, and Maria Bello. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Tim McGraw or something, but I don't remember what, like, who he is, but I'm pretty, I think he's like a country singer, right? Or something. I don't know. Apparently he's an actor too, but I don't really know. We'll see. I don't really remember much about this movie, but I remember like she's like kind of, she's just wants to be a part of like um her family's ranch, and she wants to prove herself by taking care of this horse. And yeah, I don't really remember much else about this movie. But yeah, it's supposed, and I remember like it being, I remember asking my dad if he had ever seen this movie, and he's like, yeah. He said he loved it, that movie. So he really liked it. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to like talk so much about a movie. So yeah, we have a couple more to talk about. So I don't want to talk so much about just one movie. So yeah, the next one, I would say, hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. I would say this is more of a summer movie, but if you're in the, maybe you could watch this in the in between spring and summer. Maybe, I don't know, but I feel like oh wait, yeah, we're moving on to movies that I've already seen, and these are just recommendations now. So yeah, but this um this movie, I would say it's like the in between spring and summer, because I wasn't originally not going to recommendation this one. Wait, I feel like I said that wrong. But anyway, I wasn't going to recommend this movie initially, but I decided to because I felt like it's a very nice movie and it's a nostalgic movie, and I feel like that's what spring is about. And I wanted to add like a nice movie, like a childhood movie in here. So I have The Parent Trap. But yeah, with um Dennis sorry. I don't know why I paused. But yeah, with Dennis Quaid, Natasha Richardson, and Lindsay Lohan, and it says introducing Lindsay Lohan, so I'm assuming that this is her first role. I don't know. I don't know why it says introducing, if this is like her first role maybe. So yeah, or like her first major role in a film. I don't know, but I think everybody knows what this, like, I feel like it's what this movie is about is like implied by the title. But yeah. And this, I really like this movie. I think out of like all of the like, you know, the live action, I'm not talking about animation, but out of all the Disney movies for live action I've seen, this one's my favorite. um so yeah, and I feel like um because I feel like they don't really, Disney does not make live actions as often as they used to. um because I don't know, because I don't know the reason, but yeah, because I feel like their main focus right now is like Disney princesses, um making live actions for those, which I don't necessarily think that they need live actions. I feel like if you want to make another movie, I feel like make a second movie to like an animation that they've already done. Like, I feel like a continuation with Princess and Frog would be epic. I don't really think we need a live action. I think we just need a continuation after the first movie of The Princess and the Frog, because I love, that's one of my favorite Like, it's not one of my favorite Disney princesses, but it's one of my favorite Disney princess movies because I really really like it. And then because like my favorite, because I don't know, actually I don't think I ever talked about Disney princesses, but my favorite Disney princess is Merida from Brave. So yeah, that's why I say that. um yeah, The Princess and the Frog is not my favorite Disney princess, but it's my favorite Disney princess movie, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that made sense, but anyway, because I don't know, I feel like I'm saying the same thing, but anyway. So yeah, I think it's perfect to watch, like maybe like the end of May, and then like in June. I feel like that would be perfect. Yeah. Then I will say this next one is, I think is this movie is the epitome of spring, because of not only the movie itself, but the colors and the setting and everything. It's just like, it's spring, okay? It's Emma. It's This adaptation is the one with what's her name again? Anya. Is it Anna or Anya? Anna Taylor-Joy? Wait, let me see. What's her? Yeah, it is Anya. Anya Taylor-Joy. And then yeah, so as you can see from the top, it says based on the beloved classic by Jane Austen. I would say that um this this movie is so great, and I think I have not seen the other adaptations of Emma, but the one I would say that I really liked this one. I have seen clips of from the other adaptations of Emma, but this is the only one that I've seen in full. I know that Gwyneth Paltrow did. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to burp. But yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow did an adaptation for Emma. I haven't seen that one, but I feel like this one and then Gwyneth Paltrow's one is the ones that are most popular. So yeah, but I really really like this. I would say the book is a little bit better. I liked the book better, but the movie is great too. So yeah. But yeah, Emma, just like look at this, like the colors and like the back of the movie, like it just screams spring to me. And then the 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 movie, the DVD, I don't know what these are called, like the things that the yellow part, I don't know what that is called, but I love it. And like it's literally yellow. I feel like that's perfect. And wait, hold on. I wonder if, well, one of them is, I haven't took off the plastic, but one of them, so yeah, this one, the picture on the DVD, and then let me see if Flicka has like, oh no, it's just a regular silver thing. And I love that it still has the whatever that thing is called. I don't know. The scene selection. But yeah. So yeah, I have not opened I Believe in Unicorns yet. Because I bought it not that long ago, so I haven't watched it, so I haven't took off the plastic. Anyway, let's move on. So this one, you might be like, this is not a spring movie, but I think that it would be perfect for spring, so I'm adding it anyway. And this one is Aquamarine, and I feel like this is a perfect movie to watch in the springtime. And the reason why I wouldn't say, I think this is like the perfect like spring break kind of movie because the timeline in the movie is not that long. It's like, I think like the whole entire story takes place in like a week. Not, I don't know exactly, but it's, the storyline is not that long. Um so yeah, and this one is so cute and so nostalgic. Um and yeah, it has Emma Roberts and Sarah Paxton and JoJo. And I actually when I was like, I don't want this movie unless it has the blue, because um last time I saw it in a store, it had the black movie case, and I was like, why would I want that when I can get the blue case and like it's perfect? So I really want to get like more of the like colorful cases so I can kind of make my DVDs cuter, because I feel like it would look so much better if like they kind of matched the whole thing. Because I actually have where is it? uh, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere, but I actually have Sleeping Beauty, and I feel like I want to get like a blue or a purple movie case to match the Sleeping Beauty, because it's like as a black movie case. So yeah, because I feel like it would match the vibe way better if it did. So yeah, but I don't have the movie cases, so I can't do that. But I will get some eventually, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it. So yeah, but okay. The next one, this one is such a nice spring movie. This one is in this one is Enchanted. um I really like this one. This one is like playing with fantasy and real life. And then because she is from a fantasy world and she goes into the real world and she falls in love with this guy. What's his name? What is his name? I don't remember because I don't remember it. Um Patrick Dempsey. Okay, yeah. She falls in love with Patrick Dempsey's character. What is his name? What is his character's name? I don't know. It doesn't even say what his name is. But anyway, her name is Giselle. That's Patrick Dempsey right there, and I don't know what his name is. Um, James Marsden. Yeah. See, why don't they have their characters' names on it? I feel like that would make it so much easier to know what their characters' names are, but they don't. Anyway, so yeah, we got, and then that's Amy Adams. I knew what her name was. I just didn't know what the guys' names were. And then I don't know who this is. I honestly don't know. I don't know what her name is. Oh, anyway, but yeah, um, this movie has a special place in my heart because this movie, I love like fairy tale movies, and I feel like this one is a movie that I saw like back when like ABC Family was a thing. I feel like this really got me into Once Upon a Time. If you guys remember that show, I felt like that really prepared me for liking that show, and I really want to go back and watch Once Upon a Time. That show, I don't even remember how many seasons that had, but I think it had like 10 seasons, and it was an incredible show. I think But yeah, I think that this movie really also like inspired my taste in movies as well, because I feel like I have like that. I love a good magical fairy tale. um I don't want to say supernatural because I don't really know, because I love, also I feel like that movie up there, if you guys can see that, that's the Twilight Saga up there. Like Twilight and this movie really like, I feel like that really inspired my taste in movies, because I pretty much watch, oh, and that movie over there, like Alice in Wonderland too, like those movies inspired my taste in movies that I still have today. Like I love watching things that like involve vampires, mermaids, magical creatures, fairy tale stuff, magic, any type of thing like that. I love magical aspects of movies. That's like one of my favorite things to watch. And yeah, so yes. And then the last movie that we're going to be talking about today is, oh, one more thing is, I know that there was a second movie to Enchantment. I did not watch Disenchantment because, for one, I felt like it didn't really need to have a second movie. So when I heard that they were making it, I was like, I'm not gonna watch it, and I stuck to that. I'm still not gonna watch that movie, because I feel like it didn't need one, it doesn't need one, and it will never need a second movie. And I have seen a few clips, because obviously we live in an age where people love to put, like, spoilers of movies on the internet. So I saw a few clips from it, and I was like, this is, I know I wasn't gonna like that movie anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, because I did not watch it, and I just know I wasn't gonna like it. So I'm glad I never watched it. So yeah, just wanted to say that. No hate, but yeah, I feel like that's like the thing with, like, you know some things, it doesn't, some movies don't need sequels, and I don't understand why the people who are making sequels for these movies, like I don't know why they don't listen to fans more. Like, when it comes to, especially like when it comes to making a sequel or another season, or when it comes to casting, I feel like they need to listen to the fans of the original media first before they do anything else with it, because I feel like, one, it's wasting time and money, because these films cost a lot of money, and these TV shows cost a lot of money to make. So I feel like if you are gonna make a sequel, make it good, and have the, like, everything needs to be good. The casting needs to be perfect, especially if you're making a sequel or you're making a remake of something. Like, for example, I feel like, I will say this because I feel like this is my opinion, How to Train Your Dragon live action remake, it was a remake of the movie, but in live action form. And I feel like the casting, everything about that movie was perfect. I feel like they did such a good job, and they took enough time to kind of like make it perfect, because they knew the fans want what they wanted. And I feel like it's a perfect movie. And yeah, and I feel like all the casts are perfect. I don't care what anybody says about the casting. I feel like it's perfect. They did a good job, and with everybody. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that too. But yeah, bad casting though, I feel like with Lilo and Stitch, bad casting, I feel like they did a good job on Lilo. I feel like that was a good Lilo. but everyone else, it didn't really look like, they didn't look like any of the characters. And I feel like with, like, Stitch was perfect, but the other characters, like the other alien characters, I was like, what is this? Like, this don't look like they don't look like the characters in Lilo Stitch. So yeah, I feel like they could have done, like, I feel like they put so much into Stitch that they didn't like try on the other characters. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let's get into the last movie. I talked enough about it, but about that. But this last movie is 13 going on 30. And yes, we have what's her name again? Jennifer Gardner. I knew her name was Jennifer. I just didn't know her last name. Jennifer Gardner and Mark Ruffalo. This one is like, I would say, I don't really remember. Like, off the top of my head, and all the rom-coms that I do have, I feel like this, I can confidently say that this one is one of my favorite rom-coms that I have and that I ever watched, I would say. And I feel like they don't really do rom-coms that much. I feel like they are trying to get back into it, but I don't really see any rom-coms that, I feel like they're trying, but it's just not good enough. And I think they can do so much better, because I feel like the ones that they are making aren't aren't that good, or they're not making, or because like some of them I haven't seen, like Eternity. I don't know if that is a rom-com. Eternity, and then that other one with Dakota Johnson, forget what that's called. I think it was called like The Materialist or something. Yeah, I feel like they didn't make the trailers intriguing enough for me to watch them. Like, they're not interesting enough to make me go to the theater and go see it. So yeah, and like want to like put that on my watch list on Letterboxd or anything like that. I just, when I saw the trailers, I was just like, oh, that seems like a nice movie, but I don't really want to watch it. You know, like, I feel like they're trying, but it's just not good enough. But I know that, like, this is like, they have a playbook. I don't know why they're not using the playbook, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I feel like this is like a perfect rom-com. It's funny, it's cute, it's romantic, and yeah, I really, really like it. So yeah, and I feel like this is like perfect for spring. So yeah, I feel like out of any season of the year, this is you have to watch this in the spring. I feel like it's not gonna hit in any other season, I fear. So yeah, I feel like for any of these movies, the one I recommend the most to watch this spring would be 13 going on 30 or Enchanted, because I feel like these two, like I said, like, I feel like these two is perfect. These two movies are perfect to watch this spring and in the springtime. So yeah, and you can watch them then. But yeah, those are all of the movies that I had in mind for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos like this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful spring. And yeah, because I think it's, what day is it? It's like March 17th. Oh wait, it's St. Patty's Day. I didn't even realize. It's March 17th, so it's about to be spring, and soon, so soon. Hold on, I'm bringing up the calendar because I think it says, oh, it doesn't? Wow. Wait, I thought calendars say like when it's the first day of spring. April Fool's Day. Wait. Oh, this is March. Yeah, it doesn't even say. Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna look it up because I don't know. I think wait, I don't know if cuz I'm just seeing like when spring is cuz I know it's either March or April that spring starts. Hold on. Wait. When is the first day of spring? Oh, it says it's on March 20th. What? I thought like each season starts on the 21st, not on the 20th. Not on the 20th day. I thought it starts on the 21st day. That's kind of I felt like I thought because when the first day in winter is on the 21st. The first day fall is on the 21st. So why is this on the 20th? It's in March, by the way. March 20th. Which I don't know. Wait, hold on. Well, because I have to know. Yeah, that's on the 21st. The first day of winter is on the 21st. Let me see fall. That's so strange. It says that fall of this year is gonna land on the 22nd. That doesn't make any sense. The 20. What? I thought that each season it always starts on the 21st of each season. It starts on the 21st. Am I being like dumb right now? Like, wait. This is like so weird to me. Okay, you know what? Let's just not. Let's pretend I never said anything like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah. Oh, also in the comments, put down what you guys are hoping you want to watch this spring, and then also put some recommendations in there for spring, like what you guys think is the perfect movie to watch in the springtime. And then yeah, and like appropriate times, like, you know, would be like, you know, spring break movie, like a movie in spring, like for the like a rainy day, spring day, you know. Spring, like think appropriate occasions for the movies and like spring and springtime, obviously. But yeah, like rainy day films, um like you're like I don't know, like think I don't know. Like think flowers, like the epitome of spring, but occasions for it. I don't know. Like yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let me end this video because I keep rambling on and you guys are probably like, when is she going to stop talking? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.